Now, here's something interesting. Did Joy Boy have a monster trio too? One Piece follows a pattern seen in many shonen stories. History repeats itself. There's always an ancient era, a previous generation, and the current one. Right now, the world is filled with powerful pirates, but legends say the past had even stronger ones. That's where Joy Boy comes in. Even though he's been gone for 800 years, his haki is said to be the greatest in history. No one has ever reached his level. If he was the first pirate, then it's possible he had a crew structured just like Roger's, with two powerful fighters by his side. The term Monster Trio was created by fans to describe Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji as the three strongest Straw Hats. Even though Jinbei has a higher bounty than Sanji right now, most people still see Sanji as the third strongest. This mirrors Scopper Gobbin's role in Roger's crew. And this trio setup isn't just a Straw Hat thing. Many pirate crews seem to follow the same pattern. One captain with two top fighters at his side. Aside from Luffy's crew, the best example is the Roger Pirates, with Roger, Rayleigh, and Scopper forming their own monster trio. It's a system that keeps repeating, and if history really is cyclical, then maybe Joy Boy had one too. One thing that connects the Roger Pirates and the Straw Hats is that both crews are the most important of their time, and both have a direct link to the One Piece treasure. Because of this, many believe that Joy Boy also had a monster trio, since his story seems to mirror theirs in so many ways. We already know that Joy Boy was the first pirate, which means he must have had a crew. Two possible members have already been revealed, Zunisha and Emeth, but it's unlikely that these two were part of his monster trio. A more popular theory suggests that one of Joy Boy's closest allies was the legendary sword god of Wano, Shimotsuki Ryuma. He lived centuries before the main story and is considered the greatest swordsman of all time. This would make perfect sense. Luffy is essentially the modern-day version of Joy Boy, and Ryuma is an ancestor of Zoro. Since inherited will is one of the biggest themes in One Piece, it's hard to believe these connections are just coincidences. If Joy Boy had a monster trio, then some part of it may have carried on through the generations. But there's one problem. There's no clear stand-in for Sanji in this lineup. However, this could just mean that Oda is waiting for the right moment to reveal everything about Joy Boy's era. When that flashback finally happens, it'll likely show what the monster trio of ancient times actually looked like, if it really existed. Trying to figure out if Joy Boy had a monster trio is mostly speculation, but it's not something fans should dismiss so easily. The biggest argument against it is the timeline. Ryuma's exact era isn't clear. Some say he was active around 400 years before the main story, but that has never been confirmed. Looking at how some of the strongest crews in One Piece are structured, it's easy to see a pattern. Many of them follow a system where three main figures lead the group. The Straw Hats have Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. The Roger Pirates had Roger, Rayleigh, and Scopper Gobbin. Even the Beast Pirates, Marine Admirals, and Whitebeard's crew follow this kind of structure. If so many of the greatest crews had a monster trio, then it wouldn't be surprising if Joy Boy's crew had one too. Anyway, please press the like button and please subscribe to my channel and turn on all post notifications so you don't miss any daily uploads.